YouTube world. Today I wanted to talk about our government and what its job is. Our government's job is to take care of its citizens, keep our country safe. That's it. Take care of us. That's all. And for some odd reason, they like to use words like socialism and communism and fascism and Marxist, all when Americans are just like, hey, when can we get some universal health care? We are the only first world country that doesn't have it. Like, it's crazy. And I'm constantly hearing, oh, we can't have that here, or it won't work here. Why? Americans aren't a different breed of human. We could do what other countries do. It's just a stupid excuse for politicians not wanting to do their job. We're supposed to have healthcare. No American citizen, especially since this is one of the richest countries in the world, no American citizen should have to choose between rent and medical care. It's crazy. And some people actually vote to not get healthcare. I can't comprehend it. It just doesn't make any sense to me, because the government is supposed to make our lives easier, not harder. And it seems like all they do is make it harder. Whenever Americans need something, they like to throw around the S word. And honestly, I don't even know why the word socialism freaks people out, because I never know which one that they're talking about. There's so many. There's market socialism, state socialism, libertarian socialism, democratic socialism I'm kind of familiar with, because I know we have, I believe that's like fire department, libraries, police department, having stuff for its citizens to make the communities better. It's what our taxes are supposed to go into. They're not supposed to go to billionaires. The billionaires are good. We need healthcare. Oh, it's okay. See, socialism isn't always a bad thing, because like I said, it does have benefits for people. And I think not knowing what the words mean exactly is confusing Americans, because a lot of politicians use it to make it seem like helping us is this scary, horrible thing, and that, people on welfare or people on any type of government assistance are the problem, not the big corporations bleeding us dry. But that's a whole other topic. Right now, I wanted to focus on how the government is supposed to help us. And both sides do it. Both political sides try to freak you out about the other side. And sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. But I hate the two-party political system. I think it's dumb. I think it'd be awesome if people could run as Americans and not have a letter next to their name, because then it would force all voters to listen to the actual politician. Ooh, is my mask slipping? Okay, sorry. I wish that Americans would just listen to the people instead of focusing on the letter next to the name, because there's a lot of corrupt people getting into politics solely because of the letter next to their name and people not paying attention. I strongly urge people to listen to the left, the right, and the middle, because it's the only way you're going to get the whole picture. And I really hope that more Americans are concerned about these cuts that are... Okay, I need to breathe. It's just crazy. It's sad to see that people might lose their health care. It's sad to see that hospitals may be shutting down, and nursing homes are included in being shut down. We're a wealthy country. We shouldn't have these problems. The government needs to work. They need to do their job. And it's up to people to pay attention and get the right people in local government, because that's where it all starts. That's how we get some crazies in the House and the Senate, because we're not paying attention to local elections, and we need to. We need to stop freaking out over the words that they use and look up the definitions of ourselves, because a lot of people use fear-mongering. I'm going to have a video about fear-mongering. Trust me on that one. All right. That is all for now. Stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. I'm sure I'll have another video soon. Bye.